guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to make this intro very short because this might be a little bit of a long video. I pretty much did an Ulta haul. I just got a bunch of products that were new, at least new to me, and from what I know, they're pretty new on the market too, and it's all from the drugstore section. None of this is high-end, it's all drugstore, so it's all very affordable. Bought a bunch of it, tried it all today, and that is what this video is. So if you would like to see the products that I tried and how I like them, just keep watching. Yeah, first thing I'm going to start off with is my brows, and I got the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. It looks like this. I'm not sure if it's new, but it's new to me, and yeah, because I haven't really seen much from LA Girl until recently, so I'm super excited to try this. Finished with the brows, and I actually really like this brow product. It's a tad bit darker than what I normally use, but I do like my eyebrows dark even though my hair is very light, but that is how I like them. And the pencil was very pigmented, immediately started going on, very pigmented, and it was easy to do a light hand too. If you wanted it to be lighter in areas, I really like this pencil. Now I'm going to do my foundation before I go on to the eyes and stuff. For primer, I am using the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Smoothing Refiner, and this is almost like a mousse, so I'm excited to try this. My face feels a little more smooth, and you probably can't tell on camera, but it looks more smooth in person, so this isn't bad. We'll see how the foundation applies to it though. For foundation, this is one I'm really excited about. It is the LA Girl PRO.matte High Definition Longwear Matte Foundation. This right here. SophX has talked about this recently, and she really likes it, so I'm super excited to try it. So far I really like this foundation. I only used 2 pumps, and it's super full coverage. It covered pretty much everything. You can't see any redness coming through. I didn't put it on my eyelids because I got a new eyeshadow primer and I want to do the full effect of it. So normally I feel the need to use my beauty sponge after I apply foundation, just to really blend everything in if there's any lines, but this blended so beautifully, so seamlessly, that I don't even really need to do this. The only reason I am is just to add a little bit of moisture since it is a matte foundation, but this is absolutely not necessary. It blended beautifully just with the brush. Wow. I really like this foundation. Okay, now that this beautiful foundation has set in, As you can tell, I really like it. I'm going to move on to concealer, and I got the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. I've never really taken a second look at Catrice's products. It's new to my Ulta, so all of their products are new to me. I haven't really heard much about them, so I got quite a few Catrice products, but this claims that it is a liquid, high coverage, and ultra long lasting concealer, perfectly camouflages under eye circles, spots, and even tattoos. Apply in small dabs and let dry well. Apply extra layers if needed. Waterproof. Yeah. It is definitely a thick concealer. I'm just going to take a flat brush and dab it in. Seems to blend in pretty nicely. It's definitely got really good coverage, and it's really creamy. Not bad. So if you're looking for an inexpensive full coverage concealer, I still prefer the Makeup Revolution concealer over this one, I believe. This is still a very good option if the Makeup Revolution is not accessible to you. And some people might like it more than the Makeup Revolution. Try it out if you want to. There weren't really any new powders that I could find, and I really wanted a loose powder to set everything. I could not find anything of that nature, so I'm just going to use since I'm doing drugstore, I'll keep it drugstore, my NYX #NoFilter powder. Okay, so before I do my blush and contour and all that good stuff, I'm going to do my eyes, and I am priming with the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine eyeshadow base. I have not used an eyeshadow base in forever. I just used my concealer, and that works really well for me. So I'm interested to try this out. It almost feels like a little greasy, which I do not like at all. Because you don't want more grease on your eyelids. And it doesn't really add much coverage. I like to cover any kind of discoloration on my eyes before I do my eyeshadow. I'm using this because it's kind of just sliding around with my finger. It doesn't, now that I use that, it seems to set in better. It does have a little bit of coverage, just not what I'm used to with a concealer. Not a huge fan of that. We'll see how the eyeshadow goes on. The eyeshadow palette I'm using today is a Makeup Revolution one. I've recently done a review on one of their eyeshadow palettes. It wasn't my absolute favorite, but for the price, the quality of it was pretty good. This is the original packaging, so it's really cute, and I really like the packaging of the palette. It's a 24 eyeshadow palette. They have some mattes, some shimmers. It comes with a name list. I love the Makeup Revolution palettes because they all have massive mirrors and they're perfect. But this is what it looks like. And I've swatched a few of them on my hand. Most of them are pretty pigmented. I'll swatch this one. See, that's a really pretty color. And then this is one of the shimmers. Pretty pigmented, I'd say. I'll just speed this up and then let you know what I think about it in the end. actually really like these. They blended really nice, especially the matte shadows. I had a little bit of hard time with that gold color, that one, but I did put some of my Mario Badescu spray on my brush and it helped a little bit. It still came out a little chunky, but other than that, it came out really nice, and the mattes blended beautifully. They were super pigmented, not super powdery. I did have some fallout, but it really wasn't anything drastic. Not much more than a lot of my other palettes, so I cannot complain about that. Now I am going to move on to eyeliner. It is a cushion eyeliner. It's the Essence The Cushion Eyeliner. It's literally just a cushion, and you tap your brush in it, and it's like a liquid liner. I also got the Essence Precise eyeliner brush to go with it, and I'm just going to follow the line that I have and just make a slight wing. Probably will end up thicker than I want it to be just because I'm new to this. So I'm just going to dab it in there. It's not much different than any of my other favorite eyeliners. It's just kind of more of a hassle, but it is pretty easy to use. It dries very quickly, so I guess that is the one really good pro of it, is that it dries quickly. So if you have hooded eyes like me and you're trying to do a drastic liner, it will dry quickly, so you can open your eyes quicker than when you normally do eyeliner and you have to keep it closed. And yeah, so I am going to put on false lashes. I'm just using my regular Ardell ones, but I will put on my mascara before I add those. And this is another Catrice product. It is the Rock Couture Extreme Volume Mascara 24-hour waterproof. They did have a version of this that is not waterproof, but I like waterproof mascara because sometimes I have watery eyes. I really like this mascara a lot. You can't tell on my top lashes because those are super short, don't have much curl to them even if I curl them. So I can't judge it based off of that. But I do feel like if you have really good top lashes, this would work amazing for you. It's super black, it's really volumizing. Yeah, I could definitely see myself using this more. I'm going to add some lashes and then I'll be right back to finish the rest of my face. So I finished my eye makeup, and I have to say this mascara I really like. So yeah. And also I bronzed up a bit because I couldn't find a new bronzer. I had to skip out on the bronzer. But I kind of went back in time to my old favorite contour. It's the L'Oreal True Match powder. It's a face powder, but I get it in a darker color, and it is one of my absolute favorite contouring powders. And I am in the shade Cappuccino. It's super blendable. It just looks really good on your skin. I don't know, I've always liked this, so I decided to just use this today. So now for blush, I grabbed another Catrice product, and this is the Strobing blush. And it's got a few different colors in there that I will mix together. It looks really nice. Okay, I think that's a really pretty blush. Nothing super special, but I'll probably use it pretty often. I like the color of it a lot. This is the new Almay Make Them Jelly Hi-Lite. Gosh, the packaging is so cute. I don't know if they have more, but all I saw was more of like a purple bluish kind of color, and then this pink one. Now, when I swatched it on my hand, it is pink, but it does blend out into more of a not neutral, but it's not like bam in your face pink. Really weird consistency. It's literally like a jelly, like putty almost. I am going to take some out. See, oh my god, it's so weird. And just put it on the back of my hand and then use my small blender just to pat it on my skin. As you can see, it is pretty intense. I would say this would be a really good like festival highlighter. I'm not sure if I would wear this every day. Maybe if I'm going for a more dramatic glam like pink look, because it definitely is more pink than what I expected. If they have it, or if they ever come out with a one that's more neutral or a gold one, I will definitely purchase it because it is a beautiful highlighter. The last thing I have to use is a setting spray, and I'm really excited to use this because I love trying new setting sprays. It's like next on my list next to foundations. Like, it's foundations and setting sprays. That's my biggest problem in spending. I don't know why. I'm just always on the search for a really good setting spray. So far my favorite has been the Flower Seal the Deal and the Tarte Ready Set Radiant, but just looking for something different. So I saw this. It is the Physicians Formula #InstaReady setting spray. It says lightweight formula that wakes up the skin and finishes makeup, keeping it looking perfect and fresh throughout the day. So obviously you're not going to sit with me throughout the entire day, so I will write in the description box how the setting spray worked on me throughout the day. I'll probably bring it with me just in case I need to touch it up a little bit, but yeah, I'll let you know how I like it. Feels nice. I mean, it feels like a setting spray. You really can't tell much instantly. It almost smells similar to the Urban Decay All Nighter one, so that might be a good sign because that's a really good setting spray too. Like I said, I will put in the description box if I like this setting spray by the end of the day. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really did like a lot of these new products. Most of them were huge hits for me. The only thing I wasn't a huge fan of was the Catrice eye primer, but other than that, everything worked really well. The LA Girl foundation and the Catrice Rock Couture mascara, these are two of the products that were probably my favorite out of everything, and these will probably be used very often by me. Okay, so that's it. If you've tried any of these products, let me know down below. Let me know what you think about them, because I like to hear other people's opinions as well, because not everybody's gonna like all the same things that I like, so I like to hear others' opinions. So just let me know what you think if you've tried these products already, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye!